Hello. Welcome to all bacha parties. This is your channel Maths for IIT and I am your Maths Mama. Right. So students, your JEE Advanced 2024 is just after 3 weeks. Right. So hopefully you all are preparing from the PYQ book. So in that sequence I have brought one question of definite integration as limit of sum, which was asked in last year Advanced 2023 and it was asked in paper 1. Okay, so let's see the question. Right, see, this was the question. It was asked last year paper 1. F of n was given and they were asking what will be limit n approaching to infinity f of n. This they were asking. So I am using the method definite integration as limit of sum here, right? So see, when you solve the other questions of definite integration limit of sum, you see some sigma, you can see some limits, but here it was entirely different. So that was one of the reasons why many students were unable to solve this question in the exam. And yes, it was asked in single correct type, right? So let us see how to finish this question. See, first of all, this sequence is given. We are trying to figure out the general term of this. We can see 3n square. 3n square is constant everywhere, right? And in the denominator you can see 4n, 8n like that. So this n we are keeping separate. From here I am writing the general term. You can see 16, 32 and in that sequence, so it is 16r and 5n, n like that, so that is in the AP. Rth term of AP I have calculated, Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. That also I have written here. And then minus 3n square, that is constant. Yes, that is constant everywhere. So I have written this. First of all, 16, 32, so 16r. This as the Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. And minus 3n square is same. Okay. Now we are coming to denominator. You can see 3n square as it is 4n, 8n like that. So this we are writing as 4nr. What we are writing? 4nr. So we have got the general term as this. This we are excluding, right? This we have not counted, only this we have written in the general term. Now we are simplifying this. What we have done? You can see this 4nr and 3n square, 4nr and 3n square. This upon this, so that is minus 1. And 16r plus 9n divided by this. This upon whole I have taken, minus this upon whole, that is 1. So when we are taking this upon whole, we are going to divide by n square. So when you divide by n square, you will get 1 by n outside. By n square we are dividing only the, yes, we are dividing numerator and denominator both. So if denominator we are dividing, this will be 3, this will be 4 into r by n. And here we are dividing by n and 1 by n divided and 1 by n outside. So in that manner we are dividing by 1 by n square. We are dividing by n square. See, again see, denominator we divided by n square. Numerator 1 by n we are keeping here. And 1 by n we have divided in this. Why? Because when we apply this definite integration as limit of sum, we want this 1 by n. Because 1 by n we write as dx, r by n we write as x. Okay. So for that purpose, denominator we divided by n square, numerator we divided by n square, but 1 by n outside and 1 by n we have done here. So when we divide by n, it will be 16 into r by n plus 9. So total we got this. Now we have to apply summation on this. So we are applying summation. 1 by n and all this minus 1. One summation will be n only, so this is n. And this when we are applying, r is going from 1 to n and n is going to infinity. So if r is going from 1 to n is going to infinity, definitely it will go as the definite integration as limit of sum, because r by n we will write as x, 1 by n we will write as dx, and r is going from 1 to infinity. So if it is 1, so 1 by n will be 0, n by n will be 1. So this is the integral, and this minus 1 is going as minus n, and here you have plus n. So n minus n will be 0. So total this limit n approaching to infinity is going as this. Just solve this definite integration and that will be your answer. Right? So advanced problems are not difficult, they are different. Right? You can see the procedure. If any student has written this general term, the question is solved. But problem is students just keep on seeing the question. By seeing we will not get the answer. We have to see the question, we have to observe some data, some information, we have to note down, and then we have to start thinking how we can proceed with this, how we can solve this, and then the chances are there that we will solve the problem. Alright, so see here. After this, how we are doing? Yes, after this you can integrate. Yes, this was the question. 16x plus 9 and 4x plus 3. Solve it from here. 0 to 9. 16x plus 12 minus 3 divided by 4x plus 3. Then we have 0 to 1 for dx minus 3 dx upon 4x plus 3. Then you will get your answer. Right? So this was the procedure. Hopefully you have understood, and next question you will be able to do by yourself. Thank you.